guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sinomdeni and thank you for joining me. In this video I am going to be creating this green spring inspired look. If you want to see how I recreated this look, please do continue watching. Do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. If you want to see how I achieve this look, continue watching and bye. Hey guys, so I'm going to start off with this spoolie that I got from Yardley, and I'm just going to brush my eyebrows up. I am going to go in first with this random brown jumbo pencil that I got from Beauty Zone. Okay, so I'm just going to draw a line. So how I draw my line is I never start from the corner. I want to start from somewhere here so that I don't have that squarish box looking like kind of line. I'm gonna grab this Wet n Wild Ultra Brow Retractable Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. This is perfect for filling in those white-ish, empty-ish kind of spaces, and it just gives you, it just basically fills in your brows, giving you like a natural feel. I just, in the beginning, you want to brush up your hairs and not really brushing them like back and forth like you do when you're filling in the ends. No, when you get to the beginning of your brow, you want to brush it up, sort of like filling in or creating like upward strokes basically. I don't know how to describe it, but I hope you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to grab my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 30. I'm going to grab this Yardley angled brush. It's so soft, guys. So grab the end, grab some product, and just... So you want to be gentle with this. We're just going to draw a straight line under. I'm going to grab this Real Techniques brush is I'm going to bring the concealer down. I'm going to grab my Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Medium Tawny, and I'm going to outline the top of my brow. So what I did here is I went in with a darker shade, so it kind of sort of will blend out or blend in with my foundation color, and it won't brighten up my forehead area. I'm gonna grab my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. So I'm going to take this cover stick by Essence. It's in the shade 50. It's in the shade 50 Matte Caramel. I'm just gonna use this to color correct, basically. I've noticed that this is the area that usually gives me some problems when I am putting on my foundation. It's usually a little darker than all my areas, so I'm hoping that starting with this cover stick is going to make a difference. This is the first time that I'm trying this, and I really hope it works out. I'm gonna grab this mini beauty blender. These are one of my favorite beauty blenders. They're so small and perfect for all those small areas, or like they're just perfect for if you are a precise person. I like being precise with my foundation, with my makeup, and I really like to take my time so that everything is like seamless and flawless. So I really appreciate these beauty blenders. Right. I'm gonna grab this Fit Me in the shade 350, I think it was, and I'm just going to set my primer, because the foundation that I'm using is quite combination foundation basically, so my skin is not really dry, it's also not really oily, so I need to set just a little bit. I need to set my foundation a little bit so that it doesn't oxidize that much, and so that it doesn't like break out. Okay, I am going to go in with my Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Medium Tawny. Smear that all over my eyelid. With those two brown shades from my Freedom palette, and I'm not going to set my concealer because I don't want my eyeshadow to pop. So I'm putting this in the crease of my eyelid. How beautiful is that light shade? And I'm just gonna take this green shade here from my Colors Limited palette. I got this from Exit, I think, if I'm not, yeah. So I'm gonna go in with this color, test it out first in the corner of my eye. That is beautiful. So I'm packing it on instead of blending it out. So okay, with this yellowish brightish shade, this green, ooh, it's so yummy. I can't wait. I'm just gonna use my finger and plump that in the middle of my eye. Ooh, it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna grab this green shade here, this shade, and pat it in the corner of my eye. That looks so cute. I'm gonna do the same for this eye. So cute. So cute, so cute. Just gonna go back in with that shimmery shade. With my Essence Liquid Ink eyeliner, and I'm just gonna do a wing. Okay, I'm just gonna do a liner, not a winged liner. So the difference between a winged liner and a liner is a liner is just from the corner to corner, and a winged liner is from the corner to the corner, and then it has that thing. So when you're doing this, you want to keep your mirror here and you want to look down. to the end. Just gonna leave that open. You'll see why. And I'm gonna grab just a random black shade. And let me show you guys what I'm gonna do. I am going to darken out this end to make it look like it's smoky. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is this new London Stay Foundation Combination Oily. I am in the shade M2W. Mixing this with one of my favorites. This is the Yardley London Even Complexion Foundation in the shade Caramel. I love this combo because this is too light, this is too dark. Put it together, winning combo. I'm gonna use this lid. Three pumps of this with a little bit of this darker shade. Then I'm gonna mix that all together. I'm gonna be going in with a stamp beauty blender. Then I do tend to add just a little bit more product because we do know that some of your product will go off onto your beauty blender. So I'm just gonna dampen my beauty blender and with the back end pat that in. Okay, next I'm gonna grab this Smudge Matte Finish Foundation Stick in the shade Almond. I recently started doing this technique where I use cream contours, and I use the cream contour before I highlight my face. And I just found that it makes such a huge difference because then my highlighter and my foundation is just all blended in so seamlessly. I know this foundation stick looks pretty much like my skin color, but when I'm done with the foundation stick and the highlighting stick, I go in with my powder from Smudge just to darken that contour, and that makes a huge difference. Like, it brightens up all the areas. Put some on my chin. I love this stick, guys. Just gonna blend it in. first I'm gonna grab this deep tan concealer, and I'm just gonna use that on the lower ends of my face, cheeks rather. And I'm also gonna use that to highlight this area here. I like using this for my forehead. I just use deep tan because it doesn't have like a really bright, now your forehead is just like out there. No. And on my nose. And then I am going to grab some of that medium Tony, and I'm just going to add, brighten up this area and my under eye. To grab this beauty blender using the clean end this time. I'm going to start off by blending my chin. So I'm not gonna bring that all the way out because then it makes my face, like, it doesn't give me a rounded look. It'll give me like a kind of look. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see. So because I've used so many products, I'm going to go ahead and just set that area before it runs. I'm gonna grab my Yardley Absolute Translucent Loose Powder. I know it looks dirty. I've had it for years, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go in with the same beauty blender, grab some powder, dust it off, and then go in. fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that out to remove all the harsh marks. I'm going to blend it out with a little bit of the powder. I'm gonna grab this, I don't know if it's a powder brush or, yeah, I think it's a powder brush because it's definitely not a foundation brush. I'm gonna grab my Yardley Stay Fast pressed powder in the shade Caramelized 10, and I'm gonna use that to blend in my face. I'm going to grab my Smudge Sculpt and Contour palette, one of my favorite contouring palettes. I love it so much. I'm gonna grab this shade and I'm just gonna start deepening that contour. Circular motions, circular motions, circular motions. Okay, I'm gonna mix this shade and this shade to contour my cheeks. When you're blending this, you want to blend it upwards instead of downwards. I'm just gonna squeeze my brush and just pat that product all over the contoured area of my nose. Oh yes, girl, it looks so good already. Just a little bit of product. Sometimes I do go heavy-handed because things happen, but usually you don't need too much. You just need just a little. Then you want to blend that contour into your eye, into this area here, so that it looks seamless. This is my favorite blush from Essence. The lid obviously fell off, but this is Touch Blush 30 Rose Me Up. This is my favorite. As you can see, it's hit pan, but I'm glad I still have it because I haven't seen this in the shops for a while. So I'm gonna take this smudge contour and highlighting palette. I'm gonna go in with this brownish creamish shade, mix that with my Essence shade, and that's gonna give me the perfect combo. So this brown shade, mixing it with a little bit of the stock purple, yeah, it'll give me a beautiful look. Both these gold shades, put that in the inner corners of my eye, like so. Now for highlighter, this is still one of my favorites. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder, but today I am going to mix that. I am going to mix this dark shade and this pink shade. This is from the Rimmel London highlighting palette. Go in with this yellow shade again. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow to highlight my nose. I'm just gonna use my finger. Go back in with that Mega Glow highlighter and put that right at the top. Guys, sometimes I surprise myself with makeup. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, girl, is this you? Yes, girl. So cute. Ooh. Before I put on my setting spray, I am going to go in with this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Okay guys, I'm gonna go off camera, put on my setting spray and come back for the finished look. But so far I love how this turned out. I am surprising myself each and every day, and please stay tuned and do not forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Okay my loves, this is the final look. I am obsessed with this look. So I just put on the setting spray and I popped on my lashes, and I love how this look turned out. I matched that with this green shirt that I got years ago and a white vest. You can't really see it in this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.